So I have hatched a 86 kg Titanic peacock, and I know it's hard to believe, and I'm not only gonna show you while hatching it, I'm also gonna be showing you how I hatched a freaking 86 kg Titanic peacock. That is so insane. And not only that, we are also gonna mutate that peacock into Nightmare in this video, and it's gonna be so insane because that peacock that I hatched today is so big. It's 86 kg at max. I mean, it's 86.5 kg at max, and it's quite big, and I want to see how big is it gonna be with the Nightmare mutation. So first, let me show you what I do when I'm hatching the egg. So I use my mimic octopus and bald eagle to hatch the egg. It takes about like 5 to 7 minutes to hatch a paradise egg, or any egg that is like 8 hours. So I use the mimic and bald eagle. By the way, bald eagles are way better than the kiwi, and if you have a mimic, a titan mimic, you are in for a treat. So what I do while hatching the eggs, so once the eggs are ready, what I usually do is I put out all the kois, and you guys know kois can get you the eggs back, and I have about like 9 nightmare kois all maxed out. I'm giving away one of these koi because I'm only using 8 of them. Let me know in the comment section. I will pick one winner and give them a koi. It'll be useful. If you have like 7, you can use the nightmare one. So I use the kois to get 50% of the eggs back, right? And once I have remaining eggs on the ground by koi, so when you hatch the egg, the eggs spawn again, right? So let's say if I hatch this egg, after it's done, I will get the egg back on the ground. So the second egg that I get after hatching using kois, then I use brontosaurus, and I call them Lebronto, if that makes sense. I mean, that's a bad joke. So anyway, and whatever pet that I get from these eggs, again, I get the 50% of the eggs back, and whatever the pets I get, I sell them using these seals. And I know there are only 7 seals I have, but they are doing more than 50% chances of getting the eggs back. So what happened is I get all the 100% eggs back, and above that I get few pets that I can sell using seals. So basically I said basically and literally, if that makes sense. So literally I multiply the eggs. So what happened when I hatched it? So I was just playing my game normally at night. I woke up, I slept, like I took a nap at night. So I woke up and I was just starting the music in the game and chilling and trying to make my elder strawberry a huge one, because it's rainbow, so I always want like huge plants. So I was trying to reclaim this durian. If you guys don't know, durian is like the one of the oldest plants, and I have rainbow of it. So I was trying to make big plants, big trees, and while I was doing that, I noticed my eggs were ready. I'll just use the kois later. And by the way, if you're wondering how I got it recorded, so by the way, in NVIDIA graphics card, you can save the 5 minute of the gameplay by pressing a combination of the buttons. So I always have that thingy enabled on my PC. So I was like, okay, these eggs I have remaining by hatching from the kois. Remember I said I hatch the eggs using kois, and whatever eggs I have remaining, I use them with the brontosaurus. So I used all my brontosaurus, and I recently mutated them. Didn't get nightmare, so I was just checking if all of them are like 5%, because you only need 6 brontosaurus. That makes them 30% chances increase in size. Not chances, but 100%. You get 30% chance increase in size. So after that, I just started hatching the egg. I was like, you know what? I don't need to use the kois because I have already used kois on these eggs, and these are the eggs that I got back from the kois. So why to use kois twice? I mean, you could to get even more eggs, but for me, I just multiply the eggs using kois and seals anyway. So these are like extra eggs, and I had 1 paradise egg remaining on the floor, on the ground. And when I hatched it, it was 86 kg max peacock, and I was so shocked. I was like, bro, what is this? Like, what am I supposed to do with this? Like, I already have like 15-second peacocks. I mean, I turned them nightmare as well. They're not maxed out yet, but this one was 8.64 kg, so that means that will be 86.40 kg maxed peacock, and it was looking pretty big, bigger than the peacocks that I already have. And I was like, you know what? I have to turn the into nightmare. And I was like, yeah, So yeah. Alright, so now we're gonna be making this peacock that I hatched earlier 5 hours ago into nightmare. And how I do that, I use my mimic octopus, I use rainbow hatch dilophosaurus to age the pet. So I can age any pet in like, I don't know, like 2-3 minutes to get it 30. And then I can mutate it using my normal, not ghostly headless horseman. And by the way guys, I'm looking for a headless horseman. And if you guys have, let me know what you want for it, and I will be willing to trade and give you good offers. So yeah, the peacock is going up. I hope it just goes up real quick. Alright, so I think it's already done. No, it's 29 HP. Not HP, I don't know why I say HP. XP. Not even XP. 29 level. I'm confused because I was freaking out when I hatched the peacock, and I still can't believe I hatched a Titanic peacock. That is just insane. And I was so lucky that I used Brontosaurus on it, because I usually use my kois, but after I use the kois second batch, I use Brontos on the remaining eggs that I get from kois. I already told you, I think. I mean, I will add that on the video when I'm doing a voiceover, that part, so you guys understand what I'm talking about. And yeah, this is the screen I'm always looking at with so many notifications, and I have to play the game like this. I can't even see anything. That's pretty weird. And peacock is ready. I switched the slot, and I hope I get the nightmare on the first try. It'll be insane. I mean, I want to see how huge this peacock is gonna look. How Titanic is this peacock gonna look? It's already 86 kg. So yeah, I got soul flame. That is not good. Okay, it's ready again. Let's see what we get this time. Second try, soul flame. Okay, third try. Let's see what we get. Soul flame again. Fourth try, soul flame. Fifth try, soul flame. Okay, red bound this time. And I have a feeling they might have nerfed the nightmare mutation to get. I mean, it's pretty fair because it is so easy to get, and we got spectral. But yeah, it is so easy to get that everyone's having it. It's better than rainbow, but so easy to get. So that is kind of not okay. So I'm okay if they nerfed it. Let's see what we get. And yeah, I hope they get, like, they give us an option to remove all these notifications of the pets. I mean, you guys look at my screen. This is what I see when I'm leveling up the pet and playing the game. It's just absurd. It's everything on the screen. Okay, so it's ready. I hope we get the nightmare, because this is like the 5th or 6th try. I'm not even sure. Let's see. Come on. And sometimes what happens is Mimic just copies the peacock, not the headless horseman. And I just said it, and my Mimic just did that. Mimic copies the peacock, not the headless horseman. That is like the nightmare. To get the nightmare mutation, I'm not even gonna lie. Okay. I'll just have to level it up again. This is just getting tough, and I'm glad they made it tough to make the nightmare mutation. Yeah, dreadbound. I was ready to clean it. I was holding. I knew I'm gonna get something bad. Alright guys, I was AFK, and my peacock was ready. I couldn't see it. I was just doing some other things. Okay, so let's see what we get this time. Come on, give me nightmare. Even the weather is like the spooky weather, and spooky weather is nightmare weather, because everything just looks so glowy in my garden, as if I can't I can see anything. And now I can not even see the pets. And my game is like, oh, we got the nightmare. We got nightmare on Titanic peacock that I hatched. The funny thing is, I didn't even trade this one. I hatched it myself. It is so big. Okay, you know what? Let's compare with my other peacocks that are like 77, 78 kgs. They're not maxed out yet, but they are 15-second peacocks. So let's compare them with this peacock, because this one is looking mad. Like, yo, nightmare on a Titanic peacock. It's just mad. It's just insane. Right, let's see. And I have like 3 more peacocks that are on my other account, on my alt account. I sometimes use them when I want to go AFK and age up some pets. Bro, these peacocks look so phenomenal. So yeah, I hatched a Titanic peacock and got it nightmare. Let's go.